Everybody go. All right, now let's do it right.
Um, huh?
Don't be nervous. Look at you, nervous. Face all red.
Oh, oh.
So you was get down on it. Gonna slap some oldies.
Power off.
Power off. You can just can't we just turn the thing off?
Huh? You said what?
Bro, I gotta get StreamYard. You ever heard of StreamYard?
Wait, what?
You ever heard of StreamYard?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah, yeah. That's the best
yeah.
one.
My husband was telling me about it.
Yeah, hella, hella. That's the best one. So you like it in the Pacific Northwest?
So what is this like a YouTube
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just the YouTube stuff.
remember
Yeah.
to guard your privacy and abide the truth. So
So you just now started a channel. What you gonna start your channel with? What you gonna be doing?
um I don't know. I gotta make up topics and stuff to talk about and you know
Yeah, your butt already shy. I be up in here.
huh?
I do my little workouts.
You be already working out?
Yeah, hell. Yeah, I do. Talk about politicking, about Jesus and stuff. Talk about God.
Nah, nah.
I don't talk
You
like I don't believe in Jesus. I don't believe in Jesus now, but I do talk
why
about
not?
like we all be
Why not?
politicking.
Why not? How you
Cause,
not believe but you
Cause you
talk
know,
about it?
man, all the time we be talking, man, you know, I
No,
don't
but
get
mine
down
is
like that.
different. No, mine is different because I try to tell you, like from when I was going to church, trying to get you to at least have an idea, okay, of the testimony of the Lord and how it begins and stuff like that, how we got here and all of that.
Yeah,
Like we are sinners. So he died on the cross for our sins. So it was an
yeah,
exchange.
yeah. Well, then
That's
everybody that
why
I
he
talk
is a
to,
savior. So how you not
yeah,
believe in what you talking about him? You do believe he exists.
I don't believe. No, I'm just saying this.
Huh?
So yeah, the other people, they could, the people that I talk to, you could relate to them. I don't. I don't believe in that stuff. So I don't
You don't
know.
believe
We
in
just
it?
be arguing, but there's certain stuff that I do, relate with.
What
But
don't
other
you
than that,
what don't hold on, let me turn this down. What don't you believe? Like what is it that you what don't you
just a
believe
lot of
about?
like, just a lot of stuff. I think that stuff is more like controlling. Like a lot of this stuff is made up from a person's point of view. So I just
You
see
said
it
it's
like,
made
man,
up.
if you, yeah, yeah, I just see
So
like
how do you
that's
feel
just
it's
how I
made
feel.
up?
Like some of it be made up because it's from somebody's point
No.
of view. Don't nobody really, you know, uh, the way that we see it. A lot of us aren't even trying to live that type of lifestyle. People just say that just to control individuals. Who on this earth is really trying to be godly like,
Well, when
besides
you have
me.
when
Not
you
a fan.
but look when you know that there is a creator, there is a God, a heaven and a hell. There's like in Genesis the separation between how everything was formed and how there's good and evil and things like that. So we how we got here, of course, comes from Adam and Eve and all the generations down from, from those generations, right?
Yeah.
So
Good
with
looking
that
for
being
everybody
said,
supporting. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. She over here
oh,
preaching. We gotta tap in and give her a like. She over here preaching. She be praying for me, y'all. Y'all gotta understand she be praying for me. So go ahead. I ain't
hmm
gonna stop the blessings.
so but it does exist, and there is, a higher God, and there is a Savior. So, you know,
Let me say this though, not to get too personal, but we done been through a lot of stuff together, right?
hmm
Dang. So do you think the stuff that we've been through kind of persuades you to be more on the godly like side? Because I was effing up, huh?
yeah, I mean, but you didn't have the foundation. You didn't have like, you know, you weren't really religious or anything, so you didn't have like that type of mold to where you can, or reading the Bible and things like that, or even going to church and stuff kind of regularly. So it wasn't
Yeah, we
anything
went a
of
few
your
times
interest.
though.
Yeah, you went a few times, but your interests were in other things and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, Melanie, what's happening?
it
Thank you
takes
for
time
tapping
though. I
in.
mean, as you get, huh?
No, I was just reading all the little comments. You see the comments? Somebody
Yeah,
said
I see it
hi.
dancing around.
Yeah, I guess everybody finna start tapping in. But yeah, though, yeah, but yeah,
Hi.
shit, we went to church a few times and just we're just chopping it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying
did.
like,
And
yeah, but you helped me learn life, what like loyalty is, and being there,
hmm
being somebody like support system. Cause man, I'm
yeah.
telling you, who gonna be there for a brother like that though?
Yeah, you
So
gotta,
that's good.
you gotta keep someone, you
She
gotta have
is
a
so
prayer,
pretty. Look,
prayer partner. Thank you. But yes, there's
read the
always,
comment, Sonia. Read the comment.
I believe there's good and evil. I believe there's a creator. I believe there's a heaven and a hell. Everything gotta have consequences. Yes, I'm not all in with Christianity, but I do believe it's real. Correct, right? It does
You
exist.
see,
It,
you see everybody tapping there. Yeah, there they say that you beautiful. You got some
you know I'm not
knowledge.
used to this. I don't know.
Hell
But
nah, but
yes,
people tapping in. Yeah, you should start a church,
yeah.
like
So
young lady.
yeah, yeah. So yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
it
my
takes
chola.
this one right here, Melanie.
No, I'm talking about
This,
you.
oh me. Oh, I'm Cuban. I'm Cuban. But yeah. But there is like she said, a heaven and a hell, and there is a higher God. Um, so
Is it
just
normal for my cat to be screaming
it,
red round? What the hell? I look like Deion
no,
Sanders. Hell no, I don't.
a lighter version. Oh,
Uh,
thank you, thank you.
yeah, but yeah. So like,
Yeah.
what does church and in the in the scripture do, do for you each day? Do you read it like constantly, and do you like apply it to your life?
Going to church has actually helped me. The pastor will bring up, scriptures and topics and things for us to read, and it has you have to apply it to your life. So just depending on where you are biblically, if you're like a babe in Christ, a new beginner, you're gonna kind of start off with the basics. So, like the easy ones, like I said, everybody knows, like John 3:16, and stuff like that. But it's to each his own. Everyone
Yeah,
has
for
their own
sure, for
walk with
sure.
the Lord. Everyone has their own walk and journey with God. So it's at your own pace and your own relationship with God. How you know.
Nah. She ain't my sister. She like a good friend. She a real good friend. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, not in a bad way, but she smooth.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She done been there through my harsh
Mm-hmm.
times in life. Like them days I used to drink the Four Locos and shit. Stupid. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, so but yeah, it's whatever whatever your walk is like, just keep it
See, we
consistent.
both is from
Stay
San
praying.
Diego. We both were from San Diego, Juice man. I'm from East
Mhm.
San Diego, and she from the suburbs.
Yeah, I'm from South India. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, whatever questions you may have, I'll try my best to answer them. Um,
Yeah. Hella,
and
hella. The Juice Man said he from
I
Long
do.
Beach. So you better get your channel up there. I'm gonna be tapping in. I'm a sub and
I
all
don't
that. I
have
see
a
you ain't
YouTube.
shy.
I don't have a YouTube channel though. I have something else I'm doing, but I this is something cool. This is cool. I like this. You have live
Yeah, for
people
sure.
in the
You better
chat.
start that because I'm gonna
That's
tap in.
cool. Mhm.
Hell
Yeah, I
yeah,
will.
that is
I'll let
cool.
you help me.
Hell yeah,
Help
you see
me.
that I get like I got a little action. People be tapping in, so
Hmm.
that shit
But it's
cool.
enough. It's enough. It's what it'll grow and everything. And this is just something
Hell
we're
yeah.
chatting, just looking. So
And people, people they be sometimes buying subscribers and stuff because it's kind of hard to get busy up on YouTube. This shit hard.
yeah,
Oh yeah, this shit be getting hard. Yeah, man, but I'm getting old,
I
man.
have
Can't you
a.
believe that we made it this far?
I know we getting. Oh, we getting up there. No, I don't have a YouTube channel yet. Like I have one, but not like for video creating. I guess I just use it to look at videos and movies and stuff. But I will create one for making more like video content maybe later on.
Yeah, you see that my
But
ass
it's
is
just fun.
nervous. No, we are not siblings.
No, we are not siblings.
Remember when we went to go to church? I'm like, hell, that's not my
Mhm.
sister.
No, we're not siblings.
Yeah, Dr. Balls burnt out. Yeah. So yeah, what you end up doing today? You were just chilling.
Yeah, just started my first video thing, so I'm just now getting
What was
used
it
to this
about
stuff.
though?
It wasn't. It was just like an introduction. It wasn't even anything serious. Just me getting on there and kind of introducing myself a little bit and hopping right off. Okay, so I got to get used to the shy. I have to get rid of my shyness and all of that stuff. It's gonna
Oh
take
yeah,
some
that's gonna
time.
get out the way. See, I have started my stuff on like it's this stuff called a party line. And
Apartment
immediately
line.
they was like, yeah, it's a party line where everybody be like clowning. And they was like, look at this olive oil complected nigga up on here. I said, what?
Mm-mm.
I said, what the hell? They was clowning immediately. So I had to boost
That's
up. You know what
funny.
I'm saying? I had to get my clown on.
Mm, that's funny. It's silly. But
on the
yeah, I
red,
know
on the red, that was clowning. Yeah.
you'll get your numbers up. I know you will because you have great questions and you're open to learning things and stuff like that. So I know you'll be fine.
Oh
You're
yeah, hell yeah. Hopefully, hopefully.
you're good
But
at
like most of
talking
my
too. You
subs
have
come from the food I be cooking. I do little videos of the food and then they click in, or a lot of them come from my little workouts too. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. This my homie right here. This the big homie. Uh,
Yeah, since like
I,
2000. Well, how long has it been? 2010?
a long time, man, since the Black
2010.
Planet age.
Mhm. Okay.
You know them days, like 2010, 2012,
Yeah.
2000,
Hmm.
yeah, around there, because I was in and out of jail so much. Damn, all the time. I remember, you know what popped in my head when you and Janet jumped me?
Oh my God. What is it? Oh
I
my God. Okay, I'm
said,
not. Look, that's my
damn, I
cue.
remember
That's
that
my
day.
cue. That's my cue.
Yeah, but
That's
that
my
did
cue.
pop in my head. Though. I said, "Damn, we go way back.
Yes.
We go way
Hmm.
back." Melanie Martinez, blink twice if you
You.
like her. You see, I
That's
ain't blink.
funny. You stupid. And see how you stupid. Y'all
Hell
crazy.
yeah, though. But yeah, man, shit. This how that stuff go. Most of the places I be going up on YouTube, it's a lot of violence. A lot of violence. You know, we be disrespecting each other, clowning. Like
Hmm.
they say. So we was talking about race yesterday, and they say I
Hmm.
was too aggressive. They like GD, you too aggressive. I'm like, what the fuck you
Hmm.
mean I'm too aggressive? They was like, man, just the way you coming off, you're just too aggressive.
Hmm.
So you can't really
Hmm.
get your point across. I'm like, damn. So I gotta kind of
Right,
like
because
slow it
you
down.
be so emotional. If you took logic and really thought about it and said it without all the emotion, I think you would be better off. Like giving and receiving information without the emotion
Yeah,
behind it. So yeah.
yeah. That's what I need to work on for sure.
Hmm.
For sure.
Yeah, but you be all right.
Hey, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you got any more new tats? I know you can't
Mm-mm.
show them. Oh, you got the same one? Blasted, huh? You ain't got to show
Yeah,
them, though.
same. Leave the same
Okay.
one.
Yeah. Blasted. There. They other got you over there smiling. I know your ass ain't nervous still. Nigga, it been 12 minutes.
You said it. No, I'm shy. I don't. I'm shy.
Yeah, yeah, my ass shy too. I'm over here walking in circles. Yeah, she already know me. We don't even live in the same area.
Mm-mm.
We don't even live in the same area.
Mm-mm.
Good
I
looking,
might come
Juice,
back. God
man.
bless you. God
Make
bless
sure y'all,
you.
if you see her
Yes, go to church.
around,
Yeah.
subscribe. Yeah, go to
Yeah.
church, dude.
I'll be back on.
All right,
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
back
look
on
into that.
again later.
You out of
All
here?
right. No, I'm just saying to the people that are leaving on who are
Uh,
listening.
yeah. So shit, you know
Mhm.
everybody finna sub if they see you. You a fly lady. Never mind. I was just lying. But look, they go.
You get on my nerves. You get on my
And
nerves.
but that's straight though. Yeah,
Yeah, this is cool. 4 people now. Look at one up.
yeah. 2 likes. Y'all gotta hit the like button for sure. Hit the
That's
like
cool.
button. Subscribe. Subscribe to my homegirl. She gonna be preaching
Mhm. I
church.
ain't preaching that. I mean, I'm
uh,
just, if anybody has questions or anything or want to know certain things, I'm, I'm all for it.
that's for sure. That's for sure.
Mhm.
So what you be doing for fun? Living out there, man.
Um, I just be
Ain't
watching
really shit to
movies.
do.
Hmm?
I said ain't
You
really
said what?
shit to do in the Pacific Northwest.
No, not really. But I watch movies and I just be chilling, watching movies and hanging out. And now this is gonna be something new for me, so I'll be talking to
Yeah,
more
this gonna get you
people.
right. This gonna get you right
Hmm.
too. I think it is because you're gonna come across people that's gonna relate to you. It's a lot of trolls out here. People thought I was a troll. Oh, that nigga's a troll. I
Um,
ain't no troll.
you used to be. Maybe not now, not so much. Maybe now, but no. But you just silly. I think you just silly. But yeah.
Yeah, sometimes a brother do is just a little bit. But yeah,
Hmm.
shit, we used to, man, I'm telling you, like, no lie, man. I was just thinking, I was like, man, that shit go way deep. Or that time when the police pulled us over and you said, if you send him to jail, I'm gonna follow the car. I said, this lady crazy. She really got my back. I didn't know. You know, it's a lot of stuff people don't really notice when it's at the spur of the
Yeah.
moment. But that's the end. I ain't had no friend ever say no shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I had your back. You know. Supposed to. Mhm.
Uh, when the last time you been to? Oh yeah, you in the yeah. I was about to say when the last time you been to Verona or VA House? What was the one that we used to go to?
Oh, recently I
Yeah,
went
what was
back
the
to
one that we
stay
used?
in
Uh,
Verona.
yeah,
I
Verona
went back.
cracking.
I went there in
Yeah.
like sometime early this month. No, December, like mid December. It was good.
Did
I
you
went
win?
with
Did
my
you hit?
mom. I hit
Yeah, that's
major
what's
like three
up.
times. I hit major
Yeah,
like three times.
you ain't give me none though.
Hmm.
Just playing. I just playing. I just playing. But yeah, that's tight. I remember when you hit on the Wheel of Fortune. You got like $1,000 off the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, the fortune.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was a slot
I play a different
machine.
one now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hell yeah. I gotta get back on it. I just been going through so much. Nigga be out here by himself, so it's kind of hard. I can't really like enjoy
yeah,
it like
yeah.
you know. But I'm gonna get
Yeah,
back
you've
good
been
tax
more
season
serious.
cracking,
No, but
huh?
that's fine because it balances you out because you had this like busy, just running the streets kind of type thing. So now you more, you know, handling business. You're more, you know, talking about things that are more important now, things that you're interested in. So
Yeah,
you're more
hell,
calm. Yeah.
yeah,
So
hell,
it's
I'm
a
way
different
more
style.
calm. So I don't. That's I be.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm way
You
more
used to,
calm. Like
yeah,
I used to be outside
mhm.
retarded.
You used to be outside, like.
Yeah, hell.
Mhm.
You be right next to me though, Goofy. You be right next to a nigga. We go to
I
different
ain't even gonna
places.
throw.
Yeah, we used to be hanging out.
Hmm.
Yeah, all that type
Oh,
of
that's
shit. You was my best friend, homie.
oh.
Yeah, see, I know. Yeah, my best friend right here.
Oh.
So it's the New Year's and all that. Like, what's your resolution? What's your goal for this year?
Um, I would say, mm, just kind of, just be great. Just be, just focus on the things that you want to see yourself achieve in this year. Put things to action and really
Oh, my
strive for
mama.
your goals. You know,
Yeah,
strive
that's
for
the
your
truth.
goals
That's the
and don't
truth.
be afraid to face those fears. Anything that you put your mind to, just do it. And yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna be my little co-host. We're gonna have a little YouTube channel.
Your little what?
We gonna start the little YouTube cracker. You my little co-host
Oh
now.
yeah, yeah.
Shit.
I gotta make a name. I have to make a name and all of that. So whenever I create a name and go through all the settings and profile, I'll
Hella. Cause you gotta do all that. Don't you got an Instagram and all that?
I do, but I'm on
I
and
don't
off
use
because
that.
sometimes, yeah, I don't, but yeah, I'm gonna get it together. I'll figure out something, and, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, cause it took me. I've been on this motherfucker for at least like I probably say like 6, 7 years.
Really?
All my stuff, yeah, on YouTube, but not like on no shit like this. I got like cripping
But just
videos,
hanging.
old videos, a lot of stuff that I
Yeah,
took off because you could email like when I get these jobs and stuff, they could just look me up. So
yeah, they can. That's another
yeah,
thing
so
too. You
yeah,
gotta
so I
make
had a
sure that whatever you putting out, you gotta keep, because they do check. Those jobs do check your
yeah, hell
profile.
yeah, I know. That's why I be looking
Mhm.
at the names up on here. You know.
Oh, you
Nah,
funny.
for real. I ain't playing shit. I be paying attention.
Yeah.
What's the deal? So we got 8 people up in here looking at you, beautiful. Uh-oh. You know they get
I,
tired of looking at me.
you funny.
Just- well, they just in and out. It's in
Yeah.
and out. So yeah,
Look,
but yeah, living
three
I
done dipped out. Three done.
don't know. Niggas is coming in and out
That's
though. But
good.
this is something we ain't really this shit is just off the
Ever
spur of the
did.
moment.
We never did this. This is
I don't know. So
fun.
we gonna get cracking up. Wait, we gonna get StreamYard and all that. Drop the link. Everybody finna tap in. It's gonna be
Yeah.
tight. It's gonna be tight. We gonna try to do this shit like when your free days
A
every day.
majority. Well,
That shit ain't funny. Cause I work every day. I gotta work every day. You be getting on my
I
head,
put
nigga.
a.
You ain't even got a
I'm gonna put a
job.
schedule. I'm gonna put a schedule together. I'll put a schedule together, and have more of a set time that I'll come online and stuff.
Yeah, I just hit you. Just bang your line. Melanie Martinez, what's the deal? Hey, let me ask you, how did you find my page, Melanie? But yeah, though. So yeah, hella. I'm just gonna be texting you like the little link. If I come across a cool little thing that I hop on, cause
Mhm.
I'll be hopping on a few people pages, but they wanna, try to get your point of view. Not a lot of women do this.
Oh,
So,
really?
just nah, they don't cam up. They you
Why?
ain't gonna see. I don't know. They do not cam up. It's a few of them that cam up, but they do not. Some of them look like they just don't look right. I'm not saying no, not to be like that, but that's how they carry themselves. Like they the baddest women. They don't never cam up. Filters all on their face. You know what I mean? You gotta be pure.
Yeah.
You up on here with no filter, first time. You got a lot of carries.
No, I was strolling in shorts and Bo found you in her. Oh Lord, when? Real shorts.
Yeah, today. Oh
Oh,
shit,
okay.
yeah.
I'm like, wait
Yeah.
a minute.
Now no shorts. You? This shit'll blow up. We get 1 million views in this motherfucker.
You stupid.
Real, we get 1 million. This shit'll be a
You
world star.
stupid. I'm
Why
crazy.
you laughing?
Because you funny.
Just a little bit.
So yes, do not
So
give up
yeah.
faith. Do not give up faith. And continue to just, seek out things and learn. You find the best information in the Bible. Like that's where you find all the truth. So, but if you got any
Yeah,
questions, I'm here. You
hell yeah. I'm gonna be tapping in, reading into that. If not, all the little scriptures you done sent me, I don't, I'll be reading
know.
them. Yeah, I'll be reading them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 1 o'clock over there where you at too, huh? 2 o'clock.
Something like that. Mm-hmm, 154.
Yeah, hell yeah. You seeing that about the young? Well,
No,
shit. Well
I just
then,
got through watching a movie. I'm watching a movie. Well,
what's the
a
name of the
little.
movie?
It was Janky Promoters.
Oh, that's a funny movie. You want to know a
Mm-hmm.
tight
But you
ass
know,
movie I seen recently?
mm,
This is like a few months ago. It's called Cinnamon.
cinnamon.
It's on the Tubi. You know that Black People channel?
Cinnamon?
That yeah, that's a good movie. Where you at,
354.
Melanie?
Dang. Why are you still up?
Yeah, she must be in the Midwest somewhere, Arizona or something.
Oh, okay. No, that's Central Time. If it's one here, it's Central. I mean, that's Central Time, I think. Three?
Yeah, ain't that Arizona?
Central Time.
Uh,
Oh, what state is she in?
she don't even know where she at.
What state are you in?
Melanie? Who? Oh yeah, Melanie.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all need to hit that like button. We finna get a few more of these cracking later on and stuff. She gonna bring up
Yeah.
like the
Yeah,
little topic.
yeah, we'll be back. I'll bring up some conversation questions and things, and I'll have them written down.
Oh hell, that yeah. So we can get cracking.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well. Thank you again for
I'm
even
nosy.
popping up. Thank you again for
Yeah, this
even
is
popping up. You
cool.
made a
But
brother night. You
thank
made a brother day.
yeah, thank you for inviting me and introducing me and everything.
Oh yeah, for sure,
And,
for sure. We're gonna have you more on. We're gonna talk more. Tomorrow's my mom's birthday. All right, tell your mom
oh,
happy
okay.
birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, shit, I'm gonna hit you up, Sonya.
Mhm. Okay.
Have a good
All
night.
right. We'll talk later. Okay. Good night.
All right. All right. Talk
Bye.
to you later.